Hey guys, it's Dawn and I'm back with a Plan With Me video. And today I'm going to be planning February 13th through the 19th. And this is a pretty busy week for me. And I'll kind of walk you through all the stuff I have going on. But my design this week is a little bit different than how I normally plan. I split the week up in half. And this week on the 16th, we find out whether we're having a baby boy or a baby girl. So, again, it's very, very exciting for us. So, I decided to split the week up in half. And on the first half of the week, I decided to go all pink. And then on the second half of the week, I decided to go all blue. So, as of right now, we're just really excited to find out. We don't really have too much of a preference. My only thing is I have a lot of nephews, so it would change things up a little bit to be a girl, but it would also be really fun for all the cousins to get together if it was a boy. It would be fun either way, but I did things a little bit different this week. I'm using my Erin Condren sticker books, and I'm kind of doing like a real simplistic, like washi strip on the bottom. Just really simple and basic, half pink, half blue. I wanted to use a lot of Erin Condren stickers this week. So for my date covers, these are from my newest addiction. And I know I totally ruined my set because I used half of them pink and the other half I'll pick from blue. So now I have this mismatched set that I totally ruined, but I think it's worth it. I really love the way that it turns out. So for the sidebar, I kind of go back and forth on what I want to do. I know I want a nice quote, but the kicker is that it has to be in pink, so I was pretty limited. So I just went through my Mambi stickers and couldn't really find what I was looking for, so I went back into my Erin Condren sticker books and tried to find one, and on the first page, lo and behold, here's one that I really liked, and it says, "You are so much stronger than you think," which is very encouraging. So I decided to use it and move this little XO flag out of the way. So I just put this right below February, and then I put the XO flag down underneath that, and then I realized I put it on upside down. Luckily, these come up off the page pretty easily. So then I'm just going to continue doing my sidebar as usual. I kind of mixed up the order of things. Here I'm putting down my prenatal vitamin tracker, and this is from Stickerpalooza. Then I'm just going through my Libby & Co stickers and finding a good to-do header, and then also a good checklist to go below that. So I decided obviously to go with pink. And I just put the to-do header down, and then just below that I used one of these little flag checklists. So then I like to have a personal goals section for the week, and so I'm just using this printable that says personal, and then I'm using a 3-heart checklist from Scribble Prints Co. just below that. And then I am going to track what I'm reading this week using a Libby & Co. half box. And this is like the chevron one that I choose in pink. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start planning out the week. On Monday morning, I have a hair appointment, so I need to log that. And I decided to go in and thought the black was just a little bit too much of a contrast for the headers, so I just decided to cover them. And I'm using these headers from Gabriella Inez Designs. And it turns out I had a lot of pink stuff. I was worried that I wouldn't have a lot of pink, but I don't really use a lot of pink like on a day-to-day basis, so turns out I had a lot to choose from in pink. So I'm just going to log my hair appointment, and I decided to take some pink striped washi and just run that across the morning area here. Then I'm going to use a page flag, and the page flag is from Libby & Co. And that's what I'm going to use to mark down my hair appointment. And then to write on the flag, I switched to a Sharpie. The Libby & Co. stickers are kind of vinyl-y. So Monday night is, of course, The Bachelor, so I'm going to put a appointment sticker from Libby & Co. down, and then I was searching for my little TVs. I'm so unorganized with my stickers. It takes me forever to find what I need. Trying to stay a little bit organized on my desk while I'm working, but that just doesn't work out. So I couldn't find the TV. I'll come back and put it down later. But I use these little hydration stickers, also from Libby & Co., and I'm just running the pink ones along the bottom here. Okay, so I finally located my TV stickers, and I noticed that it doesn't have a pink one on it, so I chose purple, closest one. It was either pink or red, which I do incorporate some red in later for Valentine's Day. Just decided to go with purple. And then I'm going to use some more of these headers and kind of cover up the gray and the black. Here's another little book sticker from Libby & Co. Also, they didn't have an option in pink, so I used purple. All right, so I wanted to put this inspirational quote down. It just says, "Start something new." It's also from Erin Condren. So I just fit that in this empty box here, and I pulled up the little camera sticker, which I want to use to post to Instagram. So I just moved these stickers around a little bit. Libby & Co. stickers are amazing for moving them around. They're so easy to pull up. They do not destroy your page in your planner. I love them for that reason. I love them for lots of reasons, but mostly for that reason. Plus, I can never just make up my mind, so I like to move stuff around quite a bit. So here I'm going to move on to Tuesday, and on Tuesday I have a couple different things going on. I am teaching, and I'm teaching in the FTO Academy, so I just used a half box here just to mark out the hours that I'm supposed to be teaching. And then I also wanted to acknowledge Valentine's Day, so I just used this Erin Condren sticker that says Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm not sure where this sticker is supposed to go in the Erin Condren, but it doesn't fit in the box, but I just kind of moved everything over to make it work. Then I'm just using these little heart stickers, also from the same sticker book, and this cute little arrow. Just some decoration. Here I'm just going to log out my hours of teaching. Then I'm using another pink header to sort of block out the gray and separate the afternoon from the evening. And I use this sticker, it says Date Night from My Newest Addiction. And I think this came on a little sampler that she gave me. Then this little appointment box came from Oh Hello Stationery. Forgot for a second. And I'm just going to write on there Dinner with Hubby. Just so we can have an excuse to go out. Then I'm just using some of these little Erin Condren stars. So for Wednesday, this is a day off for me, but I have a couple of things to do. So I wanted to first make sure that I go out to the barn and pay my board. While I'm out there, I'll spend some time with my horse. So I'm using this half box from Libby & Co. And then I'm pulling out a horse sticker, and these I made. And I just have to be really careful pulling them out because they're a little bit small. I always rip their tails off, but... So put the little horse down there. Then while I was in my animal section of my sticker book, I wanted to make sure and log that I'm walking my dog for rehab. And I'm only going to be able to do that on Monday and Wednesday. I may be able to get to it Tuesday morning. It just kind of depends on how the morning goes. And then I wanted to have a to-do checklist. So I just used a to-do header from this printable set. And then I'm taking a full ombre heart checklist from Scribble Prints Co. And I started to put this down and I could see the gray strip underneath it, which bothered me. So I just went in and used some whiteout just to lighten it up a little bit. Then when I put it down, I couldn't see anything. Perfect. So I wanted to grab a coffee sticker and put a coffee sticker on Tuesday for when I'm going into class. And the coffee sticker is from Oh Hello Stationery. All right, so I'm moving on to the second half of the week, so I'm switching all the pink out for blue. And I'm going to go ahead and put the date covers down. These are also from the same sheet from My Newest Addiction. I'm shuffling through for some stickers here. Got to get all the blue ones out. And here I'm just covering up the pink page flag. Don't want any pink on here. With just some blue washi. So I decided to keep the trend from the other side of the planner and put some headers down. I just picked this pretty blue color and I'm running that across all of the top headers. Making sure they're all straight. Then on Thursday is the big doctor's appointment. And it's 18-week ultrasound where we find out the gender of our baby. So that starts at 9. Then I threw down this little sticker, this Inspire sticker. This is also from the Erin Condren book, and I wanted to log underneath it my teaching schedule for Thursday. So after my appointment, I go in and teach a class. And I'm just using this little heart sticker for decoration, keeping with the blue theme. Then I want to make sure and stop by the gym on my way home and get some walking in, maybe some weights. So the little weight sticker is from Libby & Co. All right, so I'm using another Erin Condren sticker in this really pretty blue sort of periwinkle color. It says, "You've got this." On Friday, I'm teaching a very long, it's a 2-hour block that I'm teaching, and it's the longest one I've ever taught, and I've never taught this subject before. So I'm kind of nervous, but it should be a good class. But I'll be there all day teaching, but my specific block is a 2-hour one. Definitely putting a coffee down, and I'm just writing, "You're going to need coffee." All right, so I'm just using a couple more little headers here and there. I don't cover them all up, but I wanted to cover the majority of them. The gray kind of looked better with the blue than it did with the pink. So this sticker is from a Mambi sticker set, and it just says, "I heart the weekend," which is actually a weekend for me. I get Saturday and Sunday off, which is crazy. So I'm just marking that Saturday is supposed to be a work day for me, but since I worked on Friday, Thursday, and Tuesday, that my work is giving me a day off in exchange. So then I put down this little me time sticker from my newest addiction. And then also from my newest addiction, I wanted to put down a sticker to do a mask. I have this cute little pampering set, but everything was pink. So the only thing on it that was blue was this little Clarisonic sticker. So I just used that and wrote mask down next to it. Just kind of a little pamper skincare day. Then I love having a next week checklist. So I just wrote next week and used a 3-heart checklist from Scribble Prints Co. Gives me a good preview for the next week. And here I go back and add one more gym sticker to Wednesday. Since I don't have too much going on that day, I should be able to get a workout in. So I don't have a whole lot to schedule for the actual weekend. But I wanted to go in and fill out a couple of things, fill in the dates, and then I'll fill out also a couple of things on my to-do list. It's a little bit far in advance to fill the whole thing out, but I wanted a couple of things that are really important to put on there. And then I'll also fill out my goals for the week. And I'm not going to fill out my reading yet. I'm I think I might finish my book up in the next day or two, so I want to leave that open just in case I switch to a new book. All right, you guys, that pretty much wraps up my spread, a pink and blue spread. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Go ahead and leave in the comments down below. Do you think I'm having a girl or do you think I'm having a boy? And I'll be sure to announce it in a video so you guys know. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.